Hey guys, welcome to my Turo car delivery journey. I wanted to make sure the car was in top shape, so I changed the oil, checked the brakes, and I changed the coolant. I'm handling all the maintenance myself, and to make sure that renters don't steal the car, I had a professional install a GPS tracker and kill switch so I can control the car remotely. And then, after a deep clean, I wanted to make sure it smelled like new, and then finally, I used my photography skills to make sure I snapped some stunning photos to upload to my Turo listing. What's going on, guys? Today, doing a Turo. I did a delivery about a day ago. It was a one-day rental, so I just wanted to test out to see how delivery feels. Just see if I like it, see if I don't. And so far, I'm not sure if I like it or not, or at least for a one-day rental. If it was longer, I'd be okay with it. But as of right now, I'm not making a huge profit because this is only a one-day rental. So the cost that it basically would have taken for me to go get this rental and deliver the rental, being like, say, Lyft, Ubers, a train, commuter bus, anything you might use to get yourself back to your home location or where you would like to sleep at tonight, just isn't worth it. This wasn't really that far away. I live out in the suburbs of Washington, D.C., and just for a one-day rental, it just wasn't worth it for me. So right now, I'm waiting for my Lyft or Uber to come along so I can finish out this rental. I'm already not having good feelings about this Turo renter. She did not include any pre-rental photos for Turo. So I have a bouncy, I have a tracker. She put gas in it, so that's a good sign. I'm not having good thoughts about it because she just didn't follow directions of Turo, which you're supposed to check it in with photos, and she didn't do that. So, but honestly, that's on her, not on me. So that's her problem. And if I find any damage, it's definitely going to be on her. Luckily, my bouncy tracker says that she put gas in it, so that's not going to be too big of a problem that I'm going to worry about. So my Lyft is he's arriving now, and I will check in back with y'all soon. All right, let's go pick this car up. Okay, just found the car, and it's in good enough condition. Because I have my bouncy and another track on here, I'll be able to find it, and it has no damage on it. So I did not pre-document this because there's really no purpose. It's just normal, so there's nothing really super about it. I noticed the door is left open. I just came upon it. I've probably only been looking at it for about 2 minutes. It is not open to the point where like somebody can get on it, so you might have had a little bit of water intrusion on there, but it's closed enough to the point where the door could lock, so that's okay. Ready to take over delivery of it. I haven't gotten the inside yet. I just about to unlock the car. Let's see. This lady as well had previous review of, she had 3 stars. I tried my best to not let her rent it, but apparently that just wasn't an option. She only had 1 trip, and so they said that she had stunk when I did meet her, because I did meet her for delivery. It smelled a little bit of a cigarette smell on her. It wasn't that heavy, but I could tell she might have been a cigarette smoker. I told her no smoking in the vehicle. I let her know that, met her in person, like I said, I let her have the vehicle. So I'm gonna go inside the vehicle and now see if it smells like anything. That being said, let's now go inside the car. So this is the car as it is. This is my first time actually being inside of it. Not too dirty, even though it looks like she has some people in these back seats. They look like it's had dirt and dander. I mean, that's not too bad, not too hard for me to clean up. As far as the smell goes, I don't smell anything at all. I would not mind letting her rent again, just officially saying. Let me turn the car on and see if she filled up with gas. My bouncy actually did say that she filled up with gas. It was at 100%. No check engine lights, nothing I need to be worried about. It didn't go over mileage. Like I said again, not too dirty. Not too dirty. Everything checks out as far as I say. Let's see, she left the keys in here. Yep, left the keys in here, so awesome. So this is pretty much a good solution. I have no concerns. She was a decent renter. I'm about to drive the car to the shopping center nearby, check the car, because I guess this tall building is not allowing me to get a signal or whatever. It's kind of strange because the car is in a major metropolitan city and I don't have a signal. I have no idea why, but that's just the case. So I don't hear any noises. I checked under the car to see if anything was hit. I didn't see anything. Like I said, yeah, we're going to check this car in. And last piece that it wants me to do the fuel level. Fuel level is full, which is actually great because I actually did not fill the full up completely. It was about 7/8, so just off the full mark, it was full. When I took it out, my plan was to fill it up on the way here, and I forgot. Like I said, they filled it up, so they actually did me a favor. If anything, we can call that a tip, because I think it probably might take about maybe $4 or $5 to get it from that 7/8 mark to that full mark, so call it a tip. Entering mileage. Mileage is at 745. Fuel level is full. Let's see, on my occasion, this is full. Next, finish checkout. We are done. This car has been checked out. It's been picked up. You just gotta take this car home and clean it up for trash for the next potential rental. It technically got like a $5 or $6 tip, depending on how much gas you put in it, to take me home. We're going to calculate that. Oh, there's a Costco nearby. I hear they got a great pizza, so I'm gonna go to Costco. Be easy to eat from here anyway. So let's break down my total profit and loss for my Turo car delivery journey. Here's what I spent. Washing and cleaning, just $1. And the way that I came to that price is because after every rental, I usually spray down the car with air freshener. And then depending on how dirty it is, I'll vacuum the car out with my portable vacuum. And then will wipe down every surface to disinfect everything. And then public transit, $20.99 total. That includes a $5.20 back and forth train ride, as well as another $10.59 for an additional piece of transit that I needed to get where I was going. Gas, because I did not fill up the car when I gave it to the renter. I gave it to the renter at 90% full, or 7/8, and the renter gave it back to me full. So that was not gas I had to pay for. So we're actually going to call that a tip, and actually going to call that profit. We're also going to add in that it costs $4.78 to go back home because of the amount of gas that I put in it. So we're gonna add that in there too. The lift ride and the return lift, I spent $49.86. And I tried to do this during off-peak hours. I wanted to do it at the most cheapest and more reasonable amount. I was willing to wait 30 minutes, but I'm not gonna wait for an hour. Time is money. That brings my total expenses to $76.63. Now let's talk about the profit. I made $123.49 from the Turo rental. So after subtracting all those expenses, I'm left with a net profit of $46.86. Not bad for a day of Turo hosting. Every little bit adds up. I wish I could have made more, but mind you, this is only a one-day rental, but it's a great way to put your car to work for you. Thanks for watching. If you guys found this helpful and inspiring, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.